guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day on lockdown. As you guys know, there is a virus going around at the moment and we're in the middle of a pandemic, so we are on lockdown and I'm not working at the moment. So I thought I'd share with you what I eat in a day because I know a lot of people are struggling with how to stay healthy, motivated, ideas of what to eat. It's obviously a very weird time. We've never gone through this before in the world, so it means that I think a lot of people are thrown off. Hopefully this video will just inspire you and give you some ideas of how to eat well. I am tracking at the moment, so that's a tip of mine if any of you guys are struggling, is to track, because it does just help you see what you're eating and stay on track with your goals. My goals at the moment are to keep getting stronger and to just be as healthy as I possibly can be, because I'm not working at the moment and obviously my job as cabin crew it's not the best for your body. A lot of night flights and time change and lack of sleep and not eating the best. So I want to use this time to eat well, and I don't want to put on weight, so I'm tracking on most of the days in a deficit, and then I have a few days a week where I don't track and I kind of just eat healthy but might have, I don't know, a beer or some Prosecco or something like that. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So at the end of the video I'm going to share with you my macros and calories and tell you exactly what I'm eating, but just remember that my calories and macros are going to be specific for me with my height, my weight and my goals, and for you they'll be specific for you. So if you guys want to know how many calories and macros you should be having, just drop me an email. The information is below, because I do macronutrient profiling as one of my services, so I can help you guys and I can send you them over via email. It is 1:15 at the moment and all I've had is a black coffee and a big glass of water. I always have a glass of water every morning, a pint or squash. I normally have no added sugar squash and a black coffee, and I try and push my first meal back as far as I can in the day, and this is just to prevent me from eating too much overall through the day. So yeah, that's why it's 1:15. I've not eaten anything yet, so I'm gonna have my meal in a minute and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm having. Today is also a rest day for me. I take 1 to 2 rest days a week at the moment. Today I'm going to do stretching and a bit of yoga, and I'm going to go for a walk as well. So I'm still being active and I go for a walk every single day, at least if it's just for half an hour. Let's go and make my first meal and I'll show you guys what I'm having. I'm now going to make my first meal, which is going to be baked muffins. They're basically protein powder, banana, oat and muffins. It's a really good balance of protein, carbs and then a bit of fat, because I'm going to add some dark chocolate in as well. So I'm just going to film me making it and talk it through with you as I go. Okay, so first of all you want a big mixing bowl. You want to add 50 grams of oats. So we've got 50 grams of oats in there. Then you want to add 100 grams of banana. You want to add a tiny bit of water and then 25 grams of protein powder. So I've got chocolate protein powder in there. I have got a discount code below for Protein Works, so if you guys want to get yourself a free bag of whey protein or any protein, then have a look below. There is a link and you just need to add my code in when you create an account with the Protein Works, and you will get a free bag of protein on your first order. So yeah, I've added the chocolate protein in there. Then you want a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I add this, I got this in America, it's apple pie spice, which is a bit like cinnamon, but you can just add a bit of cinnamon if you want to. And then you just want to mash it all up with a fork. And then I've used spray oil and I've just sprayed some oil on my muffin tray, and then you basically just want to pop this mix into the muffin tray. I've also preheated the oven on about 200 degrees, so I'm gonna pop those into there and then put it straight in the oven. To go with muffins, I've got 200 and I think it's about 15 grams of yogurt with some strawberries. I'm gonna have that with the muffins, and I've also weighed out 20 grams of dark chocolate, which I'm gonna put in the muffins. I will show you that. What I'm gonna do is put on the screen the macros for the muffins and the calories, so you guys can see exactly what are in it, and then I'll put the yogurt as a separate meal, so I'll put it on the screen. You guys now. This is the calories and macros for the muffins. As you can see, it is really good. Like for a meal, it's perfect. And I have included chocolate in there as well. Oh, sorry about this tripod, it keeps moving. You've got your banana fruit, oats, which are really good carbs. You've also got your protein from your protein powder and your fats from your chocolate. So a great first meal. You don't have to have the yogurt or anything to start with. I'm just having that because I eat quite a lot and this is my first meal. And I probably won't eat now for another 4 hours or so. I'll show you what yogurt it is. So it is this one, Gia yogurt, which has like no added rubbish in it, and it's really high in protein. And even though it's fat-free, it doesn't have any sweeteners or sugars in it, which is really good. It's tasty. So the muffins, I don't actually know how long they take to cook. I normally just put them in and kind of see as I go when they're done. So at the moment they've been for about 10 minutes and they're looking like that, so probably about 20 minutes or so. Also, whilst I'm in my kitchen, I just wanted to let you know the supplements I'm taking, which I'll probably take now actually. I'm taking zinc, vitamin D in here, and some magnesium. And then I also take liquid cod liver oil. And this here, this orange pot, is curcumin, so I take a little bit of that as a powder with that. I try and take everything at the same time. All of those supplements are really good for your immune system. Obviously you want to be nice and strong with this virus going around, so definitely make sure you are taking supplements at the moment to help your immune system. But I'm going to let those cook and then I'll show you when they're done. So here they are, guys, when they come out of the oven. So I'm going to take them out and then I'm going to put the dark chocolate into them. But it feels like some of them are quite stuck, so I'm not sure how they're going to come out, so I wanted to show you them now before I took them out of the pan thing. There we go, they didn't come out too bad. So what I've done is I put the chocolate inside it, so as you can see, like this one, it starts to melt, and oh, it's so good. It goes all chocolatey and gooey inside. You can kind of see on that one and this one. I'll film a little bit of it when I cut it open, but yeah, they're so delicious. Definitely recommend these. Oh, that one. Kind of see the chocolate melting. But yeah, they are really yummy. So I'm gonna have that with my yogurt and fruit now. Okay guys, so it is a few hours later. It is 5:30. So I'm gonna have my next meal. So I haven't eaten anything since I last showed you. The only thing I have been doing is drinking on pineapple. Actually, I'll show you. Is this squash, which is pineapple, mango and passion fruit, no added sugar, and I've had 2 pints of that, so 2 big glasses, and I haven't had any hot drinks or anything. I've literally just cleaned my whole flat and I've just done some breath work, which is kind of like meditation. Oh, hang on, I just stop this thing from wobbling. Which is kind of like meditation. Did like 20 minutes of that. I definitely recommend getting into that if you guys want to settle your mind and relax during this kind of stressful time. If any of you guys suffer from anxiety or worry about things, it's an app called Flourish. Obviously I'm not sponsored or anything by them. That is what I was doing, so I just did 20 minutes of that. Now I'm gonna have my next meal. So I'll show you what I've got ready. I've got some tomatoes, a little bit of veg that's left over from last night, 4 Rivitas, and this is chicken that I cooked last night, and some light mayonnaise, and I've got 2 satsumas for after. So I'm gonna eat that now. Okay guys, so it is about 4 hours later and I'm now having my next meal, which I've got some courgettes, which I just steamed, and then I've got 4 of the chicken heck sausages, which are these ones, and I just cook the whole packet and then pop it in the oven. These can also be frozen, so they do last, like you can literally buy them and freeze them and have them whenever you want. So I've just popped them in a bowl, so I'll just have the rest for like lunch tomorrow or even like dinner tomorrow. And then I've got some baked beans, which are the low sugar and salt baked beans, just like one of the small cans, and a little bit of low fat cheese on top. And I have also got this reduced sugar and salt ketchup, which I might have on the side, maybe with some courgette. So I'm gonna have that also with my pineapple, the tropical squash I've been having all day as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed my full day of eating. I did actually forget to film, but I did have something else to eat last night. I had some shreddies and some puffed wheat mixed together with some almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and a bit of water as well, and some blueberries on top. And I had that with a decaf cup of tea. I'm sorry that I forgot to film that, but I did have that as well, and I have included that obviously in my calories and macros. So I'm going to put on the screen now my total calories and macros for the day. Like I said at the beginning of the video, don't copy these because this is for my body weight and my height and my goals and how much I exercise and all those sort of things. But if you guys want to know what calories you should be eating and what macros you should be eating, drop me an email. The information is all in the description box. I'm also personal training and nutrition coaching online at the moment. So if any of you guys, obviously it's quite difficult for a lot of us because gyms are shut at the moment. So if any of you guys want any home workout guides or plans, any meal plans or anything like that, then obviously drop me an email. My website is also now live again. It's www.chloeinspires.coaching. On there, there's lots of testimonials and all of my services are listed on there as well, so you can go and check that out too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the what I ate in a day. Obviously, this is just showing you guys an insight to what it's like for me at the moment on lockdown. I am obviously trying to stay as healthy as possible. Like I said, I am tracking again, just to make sure that I stay on track and keep healthy. And it's a great idea for you guys if you want to try and keep on track. I have obviously done a video the other week on how to stay motivated during lockdown. So in that video, I do talk about tips on food and fitness if any of you guys are struggling at the moment. Yeah, if you've got any video requests or anything you'd like me to film, please do comment below and let me know. And if you've got any feedback or anything, then drop it in the comments box. And I am over on Instagram as well. It's @_chloeinspires_. So if you want to go and give me a follow over there. So don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not subscribed already, and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!